shadows calling. Hear them whisper from the night. Take a leap into the dark. Got us a rose right. Thinking over, ready or not, it's the moment. Better off stepping aside, burning with vengeance and solid with light. Cross the line, wonderful. We are unbeaten, no one can question it. There's devil, you pick the wall. If you think you could get away, you have us to repay. Deliver reason, giving dreams will never last, and deception, fantasy will turn to piles of dust. Life is a journey, no one should be paradise. Yeah, 'cause we are all free. Listen to their cries. What a nightmare, reach out only for nothing. In a maze, feeling their eyes.
All right. Is this working? Yes, looks like it is. Better late than never. Better late than never. All right. Let's. Go. I think. Right. So sleep disturbed. Oh yes, I remember what we're doing. That is not far away. Hello, Ezra-chan. Thanks for tuning in. So, where am I about? Well, already quite far into 5.2, so I'm looking. I want to get 5.2 finished today, and if it doesn't take too long, I will carry on and might do a stream tomorrow evening doing 5.3. Might even do one on Sunday as well, but I'm not 100% sure. But for the time being, let's get this game finished. Let's get it finished, right? Almet. It's the most strange for these halls to be left unguarded. Have care when breaking the seal of chamber door. Danger surely awaits us on the other side. Sufficient time. Yes, this is why I didn't go any further. Oops. What do we got?
Come. Our new discoveries are to be found this way.
Okay.
The people of Ronka are known to have venerated animals, but these features do not match those of any indigenous species. This is no common beast. Though that much is plain from its proportions.
Like,
Lifelike, is it not? One could almost imagine it breathed.
yeah. That's just unnecessary.
Why you... Ugh.
This owl, by contrast, seems no different from the others we've seen.
Hmm.
The sealed door lies ahead. As you see, one statue is missing. I expect we are meant to replace it as before.
Okay. You have one?
Too simple. There will be some additional defense mechanism.
That's gonna come to life, isn't it? We're gonna have to fight it. That's my guess.
Just a moment. There are words carved into the stone. He who would disturb a hero's deserved slumber shall instead
Yeah.
waken the
Yeah,
beast
yeah, yeah. That's gonna wake.
and know his folly. Wait! Don't!
What? But I only...
Oh dear.
What is happening?
Well, put it down. Oh my god.
Oh,
It's got.
oh no. Oh no.
It's
Oh no.
got.
It lives!
It's got.
Why am I not surprised? Prepare yourselves.
It's got boobs. It's so weird. What? Why? Oh, what did the what? Oh, it's just me. Okay, no, we've all been teleported. What? Okay, where are we? Yes. Okay. What? Why are they up there? Seriously. What? What's going on? Okay, we've got cards. Duty commenced. What do I do? You trespass mortal upon sacred ground in retribution. 4 souls have I bound. Yes, yet to heroes proven learned and wise, a comrade's soul shall be their prize. Okay. If you would see theirs set free, answer me these riddles 3 unknown. Deft of poor, kin do I vie, those sought apart betterment of all those efforts to cry. What am Okay. Deft of paw, kin do I vie, though sought apart betterment of the whole, your efforts descry. Okay. Oops. No, come on. Deft of paw. Does deft of paw, okay, means have paw? Those two have paws. Kin do I vie? Oh, these riddles, yeah. So sort apart betterment of the whole, do our efforts descry? What am I? Okay. I don't think it's the colibri. I think it's between the koal and the oppo. However, I think koal is too obvious because of the paw. Therefore, I'm going to go oppo. And let's just... Oh, I did it! Spirit of the ingenuity by whose guidance wrong did prosperity pursue. Answer. Okay. With Fist and Fang, I travel with Pack. Together we find harmony, and thus for peace our land does not lack. What am I? Okay, what have we got? Serpent, owl, and... Well... That one's more obvious. Fangs with a pack, or it's got to be a wolf, right? Serpents and owls are not. It's carved. What do you mean? Must be the wolf. Okay, cool. At the end of those riddles, did discern, and thus your soul returns. Fab. On my belly I do crawl, but my strength does prosperity reign within our hall. On your belly you do crawl. Oh, that has to be the snake, the serpent statue. Indeed, that's the dread serpent turned. Yeah, well, okay, whatever he said. The serpent to protect to lured into slumber, it tear the world asunder. The riddle answered you to discern, and thus your soul returns. Right, what we got to do for your solar? Desire you that which yet I claim. Then we should play another game. Oh god. Oh no. Just the mind and memory. I'm so bad at these games. Twixt these talismans hide, friend and foe. Choose your companions well, or sorrow no. Right, I'm going to zoom out just in case I have to. Free your comrades from the talisman. We must choose carefully. Wrong. Is there perhaps meaning to it? Is there... I don't know. Okay, so... I don't really understand or... Is this stuff I should be looking at? Is this... memory? Let's have a look. Alright, the pictures are all the same. Fix these talents, choose pretty well. Is there perhaps a meaning to their arrangement? Memory is correct, it's just a memory game of match 2. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, okay. So let's try this one. Sure. Whatever comes out, we can handle it. I suppose if you get it wrong, you have to fight it. Let's just go straight across the other side. Oh shit, I did it. Oh, but we've got to fight it. Ah. This drove me nuts until I got the hang of it. Alright, yes, I was, well, as you could clearly see, I was confused. Alright, let's, okay, you're Stola. Go on, trust your instincts. Alright, let's go to this one. This is my instincts. My instincts were right! Oh, nice. Now what? Oh god. On trial. If you would glean the knowledge enshrined in this earth, I would first take it to measure of your worth. Unworthy of she the wrong stole to be strong in mind, body, and soul. Okay, what does this mean? Are we fighting now? Okay. Alright, well, I guess we'll just... Let's go for it. Oh. Come on. Do you move? Right. Come on.
Here I come.
Oh, I'm stuck. Oh no! Say, oh, okay. Oh, it tells me what to do for if that happens to someone else. Oh, okay, so you move the lasers away. Fair enough. No, I need to take one. Okay, I think I did good. Oh, Red Dragon mode! Star Dive, whatever it's called. My favourite move, Star Diver, that's it.
I will not hold back.
Come on. Run. Sprint, 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 sprint. Nice.
This is going to leave a mark.
Get around, get around, get around. Ah! Angus.
And that, and this!
Oh, I should probably get in that. Okay, what is going on here? Right, let's get over. Oh, okay. What? Ads? How kill ad? Okay, there we go. Right. Stay in the bubble, I guess. Oh.
I will not hold back.
Come on. So close. Alright, that's pretty easy. Leave trials threshold. Not wholly unexpected but exhausting. Exhausting ordeal nonetheless. Right, what now?
Twould seem the magics have returned us. How polite.
True. It's kind of them, yes.
Now, what have we learned?
Ah, we were bound to run into a living statue eventually. And now we can open the door.
Is it going to be this simple? Have we done everything? Yeah, looks like we have.
He who would disturb a hero's deserved slumber.
Wow. Calamity. Our calamity, I suppose.
A tomb, just as I thought. Befitting a hero.
Indeed.
She is Vis. Could it be the Archmage Tiuna?
Oh yes, of course, yeah.
A legendary hero of Ronka, as you surmised. The tales tell of how she smote entire armies with a single incantation, so potent was her spellcraft. Though she ever fought in the name of peace.
I thought them no more than tales. To think she really existed.
Well, I for one always believed.
What have you seen?
I wonder.
Go on.
By the light of fallen stars, great power awakens.
Tiuna was not only a master of spellcraft. It is said she could see truths long lost and hear the voices of men's hearts.
Naught less than the echo. In which case, none of this is mere coincidence. A shower of stars setting the sky aflame. And in both this world and the Source, we find individuals within whom a mysterious power awakened at the sight. We can never unpick the why of it. Now, however, I believe we might.
Let's do it.
Does the scene depicted here not resemble the one we saw when we first ventured into the Katana Ravel? Moreover, does it not recall that which Emmett Selk invited us to witness in Amarot?
Yeah. Yep, there it all is. Same. Cool.
The final days. If, as the Exarch's research suggests, soul and mind share a fragile yet profound bond, might it not be possible for an event to leave such a deep imprint upon the soul that it could be perceived eons later, given a suitable trigger? The echo defies explanation by conventional etherological theory, or shall we say modern etherological theory. But if it is a power that once belonged to the ancients, to souls yet undivided... Ah, it would seem I have entered the realm of pure speculation, and I call myself a scholar. I shall refrain from making any further wild claims until such time as I have evidence. Still, I cannot choose but be reminded of our experience in Amarot.
Ooh. Then you must recall Emmett Selk's dying request. Well, we've got to say that, because I want to know. Said.
Remember us.
History is learned, not lived. We have always protected the tales of Ronka, just as we have protected this place. But we are mindful of what our mothers taught us. We see the past through our own eyes, and speak of it with our own words. Thus do we come to understand it in our own way. But this is not the same as remembering.
Your mothers were wise. Though we witnessed the final days, our impressions cannot fail to be colored by our own experiences and expectations. Those who lived through it would have perceived the event quite differently. We must bear in mind that it is no simple matter to keep the truth alive, or it will die with Emmett Selk and his kin. But we have disturbed Tuna long enough. Fanau will serve similarly well as a venue for our contemplations.
Right. All right, well, that's done. By your pensive expression, I take it Tomb has given much to think about. That is well. Time, the knowledge you have gleaned will lead to understanding and thus arm you for whatever is to come. Before you leave, however, I would speak again on the teachings of your forebears, of histories learned, not lived. The legend of Tijuana and their exploits has been told countless times over centuries, yet as it is handed from one generation to the next, the story changes. With each telling of the tale, there are new flourishes, detailed of lost, we don't truly know how she lived, were not there to see it. But we are here now to bear witness to the dawn. We have seen the change and have wrought the echoes that will endure long after you are gone. Though it too will change in time, I swear to you, we shall do our best to preserve your story. Okay. I hope you'll forgive me if I don't make an oath of my own, but I think it goes without saying, never bespeak of your heroism. Perish the thought. So as long as we are here, none among the Viz will not know of all you have done for Mulbran. We are not deserving of such reverence, but we are grateful all the same. You can be certain we will have our own tales to tell of the great guardians of Ratika and the ruins of Ronka. I pray you all safe travels then. As ever, we shall await your return with open arms. Sleep disturbed is complete. Y'shtola. By all rights, you should be departing for the Crystarium, but Y'shtola doesn't seem ready to return. Although we have learned naught of the Ascians, the insight we gained into the Echo made our trip worthwhile. Before we return to the Crystarium, however, there is a small matter I'll attend to in Slitherbow? Slitherbow? Dunno. Might I trouble you to come with me? Of course I'll come. Thank you. After we arrive, we should brief with Runar. Right, on we go. Oh, my camera's gone. Oh, I hate this thing. Slitherbow. Bow. Boo. Ah. Oh, it's just it. Okay. Runar, what are we doing? RJ, it is good to see you. You've arrived at a most opportune time. I was preparing a pot of my famous stew. Come, I was ready a place for you. I will ready a place for you. I'm sorry, Runar, but we haven't... Please, I insist. It will only take a minute. Bloody hell. He's so keen. My apologies, RJ. It seems our return to the Crystarium will be delayed. But perhaps only for a bit, if you assist me with my work. I say work, but it's rather more a chore. I must clean my chambers here in the Slither Bow for top to bottom. If you'll be so kind as to go fetch Broom from Ace Gear, we might finish before Runar is done cooking. Alright, well, fine, I guess. I need a broom. A broom? For Master Batoya? I cannot imagine why she would need such a thing, but you are. It is all but sturdy and sure to suffice. Cheers. Thank you. That's our next store by the looks of it. There you are, your store. I trust MSQ was able to find you a broom for us. Yes, he was. Well worn. Good. This has proved difficult otherwise. What are you doing? No, I must say, I think I did rather well for not having a broom thus far. What? What? Yes, well, you weren't buried beneath a veritable avalanche of books when you entered, were you? Right, anyway, it is time I finish clearing with the help of that broom. Okay. Gonna magic it around, I guess. Like Fantasia? That's what it is, isn't it? Fantasia? You didn't honestly think I'd do the old-fashioned way. That broom was more than capable of sweeping by itself. Or rather, it will be. Oh yeah, because Matoya has a broom that was sweeping, wasn't it? Time to rise, to swish and sweep. A tight chamber you must keep. To this task you shall be bound until no dust is to be found. In this one particular respect, I have no objections to following Master Matoya's footsteps yet. I knew it. I knew it! Future, I may need you to remind me pursuit of knowledge does not preclude other equally important duties, such as maintaining clean quarters for said pursuit. What? Oh, did he miss this place? These people. Oh no, he's heartbroken. I wish I had that. Oh, so do I. God, that would make my life easier. Well, Master Batoya, pardon the interruption, but the stew is ready. Something trouble. Rather quiet. Yeah. But no, everything is fine, I assure you. It's been a long day is all. See. Stola. Thank goodness you're still here. Oh. What are you guys doing here? Alphino. We were following Albert. I was, though I'm sad to say I lost track of him shortly after entering these woods. He seems determined to reverse every ill of Norveron, his quest to spread the truth about the Warrior of Light and the Flood. Seems news of your address, I bet the star precedes him to every destination, making his task more simple. Oh, God. It remains to be seen to what end he encourages the people to become warriors of light themselves. What is his plan? What is his plan? There is no denying that his words have struck a chord with many. Well, we are agreed that this is just another Ashen boy, yeah? They've commanded corpses before, and to no good end. I see no reason to think this is any different, especially when it's that of a fallen warrior of light. I doubt we'll learn more if we remain a step behind. The next destination is, in all likelihood, Slitherbow. Oh. How to say, are you certain you should be? If you're concerned about Halric and the others, you needn't be. Their treatment is going well. But progress is slow and exhausting for all of us. Best thing I can do now is let them rest, so I believe we were about to discuss how to arrange a meeting with our would-be Warrior of Light. Before visiting any towns or villages, Ardbert would hunt down and slay a nearby Sin Eater to earn the locals' trust. Okay. Our best chance is getting ahead of him and find one before he does. Thankfully, Thancred and Reen returned from the empty and have taken up the search. Good. Reen believeth one may lurk beneath the boughs of the woven oath. That is where we should start our search. Okay, sounds good. Master Batoya! Oh, Runar. A warm bowl of stew will be awaiting your return. I look forward to it. Poor guy. Alright, let's speak with Thancred. Whereabouts is he? Whee! Where on Thancred? Just down. Oh, did you get one already? Or is it already dead?
If you were hoping to vent your frustrations on our Eater friend here, I can only apologize.
Few as they are now, it took us no time at all to track it down.
Oh wow, you guys did it already.
That suits our purpose perfectly. Now we need only wait for Ardbert to arrive.
Weren't you two meant to be attending to the empty?
We were, and are, but we can hardly ignore the rest of the world. So we thought we might see how things were coming along. From what we can gather, the answer is strangely.
This is pretty accurate, yes.
Right now, we think we can do more good here.
It is heartening to have all present.
Indeed. We will be glad of the additional hands should matters escalate.
Our quarry has come.
You're right. There he is.
It seems I've lost this particular race.
What's going to happen?
Well, though I suppose it's only fair. When we first met, it was I who outpaced you. Ravana, was it?
What were we going to say?
But where are my manners? I wouldn't be here were it not for you, and I have yet to say a word of thanks.
Extend a friendly fist. Ask whether he wishes Seto were here. Oh, that's clever. Let's do that.
Poor fellow. He will be sorely missed.
What do I pick? Oh, they're both good. Bottom one. I thought you were supposed to be good at this. Let's get sassy.
Very well.
Oh, there he is.
Let us forego this pretense. After all, it was never you that I needed to deceive. Yes, it is I, Elizabeth. Through your time in Emetzelk's imitation of our home, I dare say you have gained a better understanding of my role since last we met. Not that it matters.
We understand your role, emissary, but not your goal. What is it that you seek to achieve?
I seek to enact the will of the Convocation, of course. If it helps you to think of me as but another Ascian, no different in nature or purpose from the rest, you are welcome to do so.
I like it. I like the voice actor. Good, good.
Once, I would have said your goal was destruction alone. Now I understand that you fight for something you love, just as we do. Yet though we seem doomed to clash, I bid you consider Emetzelk's final words.
Go on.
Remember that we once lived, he said. Had he not seen some glimmer of hope in our kind, I do not believe he would have spoken thus.
Very good point. Very good point.
None better understood your plight than he. His words must surely be worthy of your consideration.
Emetzelk. How very unlike you to err so gravely. That one should stray at the end of so onerous a path is understandable. But I had thought you above such weakness. Mayhap you thought the same. Would that I had been present to offer correction. But I shall do so now, as is my duty, and return all to its proper course. As for you, look at yourselves. Look at your history. Look back 100 short years to how your greatest warriors were undone. And now, at but a word from me, you raise your hands in answer like the puppets you are. Naught has changed. You fail, and you fail, and you learn nothing. Allow that which is most important to slip through your fumbling fingers like so many grains of sand, again and again and again, and you would remember us. You do forget yourselves. There is no common ground to be found between you and I. Nor do I require any. I have my duty.
How is this all?
Wait!
What are we gonna do? Well, at least he's gone. But is he still going to pretend to be Ardbert?
Well, we have confirmed the identity of our foe at least. And 'tis safe to say his objective is the rejoining.
Hmm.
But we still have no idea how playing the part of a warrior of light will further his cause, nor why he would spur others to do the same.
Another visit to the Tempest may shed some light upon these mysteries.
Okay.
Whether we are to exchange words or blows with Elidibus at our next meeting, the fact remains, we know too little.
True. Very
Ere
true.
our paths cross again, I would learn more of the world that once was, and of Elidibus himself. In this, we would be best served going directly to his home, much as Emmett Selk came to ours.
Though I see the wisdom in thy suggestion, the Amarot we visited is but a phantom born of Emmett Selk's memory. I fear it will teach us little that we do not already know.
I quite agree. Yet the ruins of the actual city remain unexplored. Given the vastness of the Tempest, I should not be surprised were there more such structures like to those in which the Ondo reside.
I mean, I do feel the bottom one, as long as you don't make me do any chores, but we'll say the top. If there's aught to be learned, I want to know.
A man after my own heart.
Oh, don't say stuff like that, Ishto. Don't say stuff like that. Gonna catch me lacking.
Assuming we are all in agreement, then I suggest we first pay a visit to the Ondo. If anyone can tell us where more ruins are to be found, it is them.
Right, Ishtola. We'll have you depart the Tempest without delay. Half an hour's the right of it. Let us pay a visit to Undo. We should speak with Tolsh first, as chieftain he is doubtless privy to the great many secrets. Okay. Undo. I have sent for no finless ones. Perhaps you instead come seeking something of us. Ruins which your kind have yet to explore, I see. I know of one such place. Alas, the circumstances, I'm afraid we can spare none to guide you there. And what circumstances are these? Rather than hunt for their own meals, the Benthos have pillaged our stores of Nieri liver. They must be replenished with haste. The Benthos? A particularly violent tribe of Ondo, if I recall. A band of bottom feeders. We all lost much in the flood, but while others work to rebuild, they resort to thievery and murder. Revenge, they call it. When they prey upon your kind. But do not be fooled, they care not who they harm, would they had the warriors to challenge them. This is not the first time they have stolen from us, but there is no resource more precious than liver. All must dedicate themselves to the hunt. Unless, of course, you were to reclaim the livers for you, and we were to... I can't read. It seems fitting a payment for vital information, does it not? Moreover, one could argue that by employing Bismarck to reach the depths, thereby driving back the waters, we are in part responsible for the deeds of those driven desperate in. But yes, okay, fair enough. One good turn and all that. Let's do it. I thought you might say that. You never want to miss an opportunity to help. Anything for you, Y'shtola. Anything for you. Reclaiming the stores it is, then. You'll be grateful beyond words if you did. The Benthos have surely taken the livers back to the Flounder's floor. But be warned, there will be no shortage of guards waiting to spear intruders. Right, then we will have care not to draw their attention, shall we? Alright, on we go. Deep design. So let's get this liver then, I suppose. Around this floor. Where? All right. Thrusting your hand into each sack you to find are all filled with wheat down to the bottom. Ugh. Raw wheat's unpleasantly pointy. Right. Dodge these guys. On cursory sniff, you detect the faint aroma of fresh oranges, a far cry from the memorable scent of mineral liver. Whee! These boxes are filled with assorted vegetables. Liver is not a vegetable. Thank you for that knowledge. Game. Okay, which ones haven't I gone to? So there. More up here. No. I did the one by Thankbread. I did that one. I did that one. What? Where else do we go? Up here? No. Red. Nothing up there. I did that one. Nothing. What is it there? Oh, that's just a diving bit. Nothing there. Nothing up here. I can even get up there. No. Yeah, there's definitely nothing here. Oh, for God's sake, there you go. Missed it. Bulbous bag. From the squelching noise they made when you prodded them, and the vast stench, you conclude these bags are bursting with livers. Brilliant! Uh-oh. The spooky music is playing. Are those them? Yes, they are. Haha. Ow. Perhaps you just deduced this already, but it seems the Benthos have been raiding Collusion storehouses as well as those in Ondo. Oranges, pumpkins, wheat. Yeah. But we can discuss this after we send the livers safely back to Tolsh Arth. It wouldn't do to keep him in surprise. Oh. Alright. Back we go. Is there a... Oh, there it is. I'll just teleport over. Oh, ah. I'm relieved to see you unspeared. Well, thank you. Hand over, here's your liver. Our precious livers. I knew you would not fail. We also found a matter of foodstuffs from Kalusha, the Flounder's Floor. Tell me, Tosh Arth, does that seem odd to you? It's brazen, to be sure. I'm reminded of the rumors I heard recently concerning a rash of thefts from Kalushan warehouses. The perpetrators entered in the dead of night and are gone before anyone has realized anything had happened. The Yomoran army has been investigating, thus far to no avail. Must be them. Perhaps the reason they have struggled so is that the quarry is of the sea. The true question then is what do we do about it? Much as I would like to proceed to the ruins without further delay, we cannot allow the Benthos to carry on as they are. If I may, I believe that the ruins are, in fact, key to the Benthos' plans. Go on. Is that so? These ruins, which lie deep within the illuminated land, are a recent discovery. We have seen signs that the Benthos are preparing to claim them in full haste. We cannot fathom why, but in the light of the knowledge they have been stockpiling resources. It is clear that their queen will soon give birth. Oh no! They require space to raise their young and food for both queen and hatchlings to thrive. Well, I can hardly fault them for that. Yes, I suppose that is fair enough. Under normal circumstances, perhaps, but conditions in the Tempest are far from suitable for spawning. Its resources barely able to sustain our current population. There is only one reason they will disregard this: to seek and build an army, and with it take revenge upon the Finless. It is not a surprise they came to us not so long ago, seeking allies for the cause. We rebuffed them, of course. The suffering of others will not serve as balm to their own. Their queen, however, desires only bloodshed, and will gladly send her children to die in our stead. Okay, if they're planning to wage war, that changes matters considerably. True. Indeed. I doubt that this could be resolved without violence, but perhaps with a show of force we can convince them to see reason before the die is cast. I would rather not risk your people in an attempt. If we travel to the illuminated land, is there a way we might identify the ruins ourselves? Yes. Once you reach its depths, go deeper still. See a monstrous structure, there upon the sea floor. That you have come to us now is will of the ancient ones. They have guided you here, and may drive out the usurpers, those who seek to use their magnificent creations with vile purpose. I have no doubt they will show you the way forward. Sounds good. I'm afraid that the dead do not speak quite so clearly, nevertheless we should try not to disappoint. If what we seek lieth deeper still, beyond Amarah, I would call upon the assistance of another. Go on. Urianger has a mind to call an old friend. Though of course hath been decided to pursue it, he has beseeched the aid of a friend. I speak of Bismarck. Pray follow me to Sullen, that we might seek an audience with him once more. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, I hate this camera. Well, no, I don't. It's good. I just don't know how to fix that. Speak to Urianger in Sullen. I'm coming, Oriange. I'm coming. Right. A Whale's Tale. My favourite animated film. We get Tyria. A word. Alright. Where are you? There you are. Hi, Oriange. What are we doing then? From here we press onward. The Isles of Ken. I myself shall proceed on foot. You have perfected your technique then? Question mark? Just so, the water will be glass beneath my feet. Provide a purchase fragile yet true. Watch closely. Gonna fall in, aren't you? Oh, I certainly shall. Forgive me, but wouldn't it not be easy to perfect your swimming technique? Aye, it would be a pity if you drown. Truly. Oh, hush, I'm sure it's brilliant. Yeah, I can't wait. Alright, here you go. Walk on water. Like the Beatles. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's pretty impressive, to be fair. He's done it! Incredible! No more drowning for you, Oriange. All this music, I have a feeling that it's not going to last very long. What's going on? Ah, there we go. Oriange! Love of... all the things you can do, Oriange, swimming isn't one. It's just mad. Kind apologies. The technique requireth the purest of focus, and mine was lacking. Dear. To perfect the magic, I went so far as to deal with the four, and with their aid, mine efforts finally met with success, albeit on a single occasion. I know why I cannot repeat it. Go on. I thought you saw... I saw you waver a bit towards the end there. Perhaps you're simply tired? Oh, everybody's... Bancred? There's nothing to worry about, only a dizzy spell. Though it may not be wise to go for another swim just now. What's going on with everyone? Thankfully, we have an alternative. A wonderful little invention, I'm certain you will agree. A boat. There. It's right there! I like that, the recurring fact that Alpha Orange can't swim well. Yeah. It's cool that they bring that up. Urianje, they will petition Bismarck's aid on our behalf. Let us pray my diplomacy proveth more effective than mine experimental magics. Talk to the big fairy.
Speak with the voice of a king, little neighbors. I will not deny you. As before, you seek what sleeps beneath the sea. I will be your guide. Thy kindness is boundless as the depths serene one. But before we depart, however, I would ask a favor.
God damn it, what?
After our last flight, I found many creatures clinging to me. I am itchy. Remove them and I'll take you below. Haste it shall be done.
Alright. So did he agree?
Aye, though I agreed to a favour in kind.
Regrettably, it is not one I possess the power to grant, because you can't swim. Bismarck hath asked to cleanse his underbelly of barnacles. Alas, one must needs dive beneath the surface to do so. Even if I could master the power to walk upon it, I would avail me naught. For heaven's sake, is that all? RJ and I are more capable of that. True. I mean, we are. We can breathe underwater. With Kojin's blessing, we'll have done this within moments. And better that, standing here listening to this nonsense. I'll take the right, you take the left. Now go. Why am I still standing? Just go. I am in debt. Alright. Oh, I'll jump off from here. Like it. Put me down. There we go. Where do I go? Any mobs gonna appear? Come on. And the last one. After a good deal of prying from various angles, you dislodge the barnacle. And back we go. Oh, God, you have one. Let's go. Okay. Oriange. Thine efforts are more. Thine efforts are most sincerely appreciated. I will inform Bismarck that we may depart without further delay. Much better. Thank you, little neighbors. I remember, a long time ago, another did this favor for me. Go on. After the flood, when I chose this spot for my slumber, he came and made a home on my back. Ken is his name. When I grew itchy, I stirred, but he was not afraid. No, he asked me what was wrong. I told him the creatures clinging to my belly. He dove into the water, helped me. He was my friend. He told me he wished to live in peace, away from his people, from their wars. This
I understood. I treasured our time together, brief though it was. Brief though it always is, but I remember him, and how he laughed when we flew. I remember when we slept. I too slept that day, many since. But the light fades and the darkness returns. Ken sleeps, but in the memory he laughs, and together we fly. I am here. I am awake. It feels good to speak and be heard again. Shame the others cannot understand me. If thou art willing to learn, I would gladly teach thee the language of man. Well, that's nice of you. Thank you, little friend. But it is time I grant you your request. But first I will take flight to cleanse my body. Prepare. The dive will be swift, and I will not have you struck by errant debris. So this island was named for a man. How easily is the past forgotten? The past not even 100 years ago. Yet the truth has slipped from history like so many grains of sand. Might I have some explanations as to what you just said, or shall we stand about making vague and mysterious allusions? While he maketh ready to deliver us unto destination, Bismarck bade us wait for him, shore of Kalusha. That's all? I felt as though there was more to it. Indeed there was, but it hath no bearing on the task at hand. I should be glad to share it the rest you anon. Fine, later then. Oh, I do like Alice. She is funny. If Bismarck requires time to prepare, might I suggest a short respite? For Urianger and Thancred in particular. I require no such thing. I am a picture of perfect health. Mine was but a momentary lapse in concentration. Worry not on my account. You mustn't push yourself so. Please rest for me. Go on, let's rest. All right, if you insist. You too, RJ. You've been running yourself ragged. That's true. Yes, ma'am. Let's behave ourselves. In that case, I leave the old men in your care. The rest of us will meet you in the split hall anon. Word of advice. Never let it show. When she realizes she struck a nerve, she remembers by the gods she remembers. In any case, if we must be made to rest, I know a place in the Sullen that's better for most. Come with me. All righty then. Thancred. May as well have a seat. We want our elderly knees to give out. I like moments like this when the game slows down and just have characters interact. To hear her speak, you think, I'm on my deathbed by the 12. I wish that girl wouldn't worry so much. Thy countenance belies thy words, Master Thancred. I'm sure I don't know what you mean. Let the record show that I am here under protest. Though I can't say I mind the view. If the abundance of anglers in this is any indication, even an amateur might land an impressive catch. Should we try our hands at it? Let's do it. Oh no. Help! Someone! Quickly! Oh. What's going on? It's Nightshade. We're attacked on the road from Starim. Barely escaped with my life.
I suppose we may have predicted this. Let's get rid of the nightshade. You mean you'll help me for free? Thank you. Of course. What we do. If I recall correctly, Nightshade is a local band of outlaws. I doubt they'll trouble us overmuch, no more than they already have by interrupting our relaxation at any rate. Right, let's get these banditos. Where are they? Nightshades. Pretty cool name. Not gonna lie. Where are you? Where are you? Come on. Come on, come on. Where are you? There we go. They're already gone. These two men seem to have matters well in hand by the looks of it. I'll not forget this kindness. May we meet again. Bye. Oh, these people are being warriors of light, I guess. That's good. I mean, I suppose in the long run, it's good. Have you, sir? Don't tell me we just deprived the poor fellow of the honour of being rescued by the warrior of darkness. I had no idea you were in the area. Fancy meeting us again so soon, eh? Why, I believe I recognise your companion. Yeah? Ah, yes, from the infirmary. You had a message for the Crystal Exarch, did you not? It's good to see you back on your feet, and on patrol, no less. Oh, it's nothing. As all official as that. Strictly speaking, we were off duty, but as we had a free moment, we thought we'd give a few of the less travelled roads a look. Guards don't seem to have enough hands to patrol them regularly, you see. That's admirable. There are a few devoted to their duty, Lakeland or beyond. Well, we've been talking about it for a while, and neither of us is satisfied with just seeing out our service. It feels like we could be doing more, like we should be doing more. It's about having all the will to help your fellow man and resolve it and see it through. I remember you, the excitable. Yes, sorry, sir. Got a bit overexcited the other day. Couldn't get my words out. The name is Vonard, sir. I'm with the guard, but I don't want to just protect the Lakeland. I want to protect the lot, just like the warriors of light. Sadly, our duties prevent us from venturing too far from our own little corner of Northront. What we'd really like to do is travel to better ourselves and go where the need is greatest. But everyone has to start somewhere, don't they? For now, if we could stop Nightshade from robbing the old fishermen's, then that's what we'll do. It's a noble cause. Thank you for your service. Well, future heroes of the first, do you think? Absolutely. Orion J. They want not for spirit. 'Tis but a pity they draw inspiration from so a clouded wellspring. True, yet it avalieth us not to fret in idleness. We must needs press on if we are to bring Elidibus' schemes to light. Yeah, although it comes their motivation comes from passion. At least it's still good. In the long run. Right? Hope so. Orion J. Beneath the surface, thus reminded of the urgency of your situation, Orion J would press on. Though our respite was cut short, I dare say we are all eager to avail ourselves of such knowledge as the ruins may hold. I doubt further contemplation of Elidibus' machinations will be conducive to relaxation. We may as well make the split hole for now. The split hole. Oh, that's up there. So I'll teleport there. Okay. Oops. What am I doing? Okay. Going underwater? Ooh. Won't go down yet. Oh, it's up here. Wondering why I wasn't doing anything. Alright, here we are. One picturesque place. All are present. Now we need but to wait Bismarck's coming. Oh, he comes. Tis time. Pray make ready. Okay. Duty finder has been updated with a regular duty. So, to the dungeon, I guess. Yes. All right. I'll do this with the eye thing. Who have we got? I have to take your show.
Victory will be ours.
I have to. Now the question is, Alpha Noah Orion J, because it's just interesting to see. It's going to have more. I suppose it doesn't make much of a difference, does it? We could just go like this, that's fine. I'll tell you what, while I'm waiting, I'm just going to do this. Still here. Alright. And Messis and Onion. I can't. These words, man. Alright. Oh, are we doing it on here? Oh, that's so cool. That's amazing. Alright, so. So. This is so cool, man. Oh, wait. Oh. The wrong position. Oh, where's my mouse? Get out of here! Boom! That has some good music too. Like this dungeon. Sure. In my ears.
It's going to leave a mark.
It's just a touch loud. It's got a big stingray. Ah! Red Dragon mode. Oosh. Goodbye. Go, 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 go. How much of it do we do on here? Okay, we're gonna land. Okay. It really reminds me of Finding Nemo. I'm certainly glad for Bismarck's preparation now. Yes. Oh. Turn the music up. Alright. Boom. Reminds me of the music from the Great Google Library. Free-flowing jazz. Boom. It is good. I like it. It's upbeat.
Prepare yourself.
Come on. Get out of here. Ugh. Just a jazzy tune here. Boom, boom, boom. Go, go, go. No. Ow. What now? There it lies. Ah! In we go. That was such a cool section. I really enjoyed that. It's like this parking space was perfect for you. Alright, onwards. And the first boss is right there. And it's, what the heck is that? Unknown. Okay, well, no one knows. Some sort of weird T-Rex. Alright. Strange abomination. Ooh. Stop, stop, stop. Yeah. Oh no. I can't do anything. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Wow, that's harsh. Come on. Get those heals. I need to remember to stand with everyone else. What? Let's... unknowns are we going to fight? How tough is the act? It seems we're all attacking this one. Let's go. Ooh. Come on, go, go, go. That one's down. Right. They're not that tough. Oh, where's my mouse gone? Oh, it's there. Got a limit break, we won't be using that. Oh. Go on. Come on, you got me nearly down. Go, go, go. Ah, nice. Nice. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Any loot? Bell of striking. That's not one. Recommended gear. Okay. And squib. This is where you get the elements from, I guess. Okay. Go, go, go. Boom. All right, here we go, here we go. This is good, I like this. Oops. Can't stop pressing that button. Shoom. Bam. No. Go, go. Oh, it's still got you. But what about the chest? Healing bracelet. Not massively useful. Ah. Go on. Yes. Always nice to take a look around whilst you're killing trash. Oh, I just pressed the wrong button. Damn it. Don't do it. Leave us alone. Ooh. Come on, go, get out of here, get out of here. Goodbye. Next. Right. Oh god, stop pressing that button. Do that. Right. Where to now? A little bit of treasure. Choke of aiming. Who should we get? Just do AoE. Good. Go, go, go. Alright, onwards to the next boss, who is a jewel. Okay, here we go. Visions of Eld. A Keyclops. Keyclops. Didn't mean to press that, damn it. I'm going to press that. Okay, well, let's go for it then. Here we go. What have we got for us, Keyclops? Room-wide AoE. That's fine. That. Oh, that's quick. Alright. Not too much damage though. Okay, off of the hammers. What do we do, Yashara? So if the middle's hammers and we stand on hammers, I guess we get hit. Oh, okay, no, now it's swords. Okay, so you just stand whatever's second, I guess. Sha! come on, go on, go on. Oh, that is owie. So now we have swords there. Right, well, everybody stood on the sword. I'll stand with you, Alphino. I didn't move quick enough. Oh, that's my own dumb fault, there. Right, stand back, stand back. Wait for heals. Thank you, Alphino. Let's go. Right, actually move this time. Alright, I did it. Oh, animation locked. For God's sake. Oh, how did I get hit by that? Come on. Boom. Ouch. God, it's nearly gone, nearly gone, nearly gone. There we go. I really enjoy this dungeon, the trust dungeon system. Yes. Yeah, it is good for that. And not recommended here. That's good to know that I should bear in mind that this stuff's going to appear again, so that's cool. But also it's good, if you're like me and you only have one job, that's level 80, and that job's a DPS. And I don't have to spend all the time in the queue, which is great. It also reminds me of like old school Final Fantasy, you know, all the single player ones where you have your party and you work with your party and level them up and so on. I think that's cool. Go on, down, good. Treasure coffer, what we got? Material. Yeah, DPSQ. Oh no, what are you gonna do? Where's my... Go. Down you go. Boom. Easy. Come on. Red dragon mode. Ah, feels so good when that pops. Okay. More materia. And hopefully through down the stairs. Oh no, we gotta get him. Quick. Gotta get him quick. Quick. Oh damn it. What are they? Ooh. Oh no. Oh, don't put... Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I'll just put that... That was stupid of me. Right, down we go. Right, final boss. Turtle Murloc thing. Right, let me just restart this. So it doesn't turn off in the middle of the fight. And oh, we got a cutscene. Okay. Merciless matriarch. She is something else, isn't she? Okay. Fun boss. Nice. Okay, so let's get targeted. Brusk Steam. Alright, can I... Let's get the debuffs. Let's get in there. Go on. Oh, wow. That's happening here. Okay, room wide AoE, that's fine. You know nothing of the depths, nothing. So, oh. Ouch. Oh, there's lots of stuff there. Come on now, don't die. Me. Where are you going? Come back. Oh, we've got to stand over the drains. I'm stupid. Was not paying attention enough. Oh. Alright. I was wondering why there was water coming out the drain. Come on. Okay, so we've got on either side. AoE. I see no reason to move. Okay. Hands. Oh, okay, and now we... Okay, I see, I get it. Oh, make it! Oh, too slow. Dragon! Woo! Bam! Okay, what do we do? Do we stand on these or not? Oh no. I think I stand here? Ouch. Oh, I do. Nice. Come on, go down. Alright, thank let's move to the side. Uh-oh. Oh god. Boom. Come on. Alright. Still got sprint on me. Yes, good. Nice. Boom. Alright, gonna limit break soon. Oh no. Alright, let's go. Limit break. Come on. That should be it. There you go. Nice. That was fun. Poor thing. Very solemn. Alright, that's that. Nice. Coach of Healing.
This structure must have served an important function. And here are yet more crystals.
I too noted the crystal repository on the way. The Benthos seem to employ them in their spellcasting.
In such vessels did the ancients preserve concepts. Ideal forms to be drawn upon in the act of creation. That so great an abundance should reside here lendeth credence to Ishtola's conclusion. This facility held great significance.
We can go home. I mean, I already can, but everyone else can. What? Oh! What are these guys doing? Joining us at most perilous of times. There's something of Zodiac we have been granted a reprieve, yet immutable as the laws of woven may seem, they will not serve to forestall our doom. Nay, should we continue to down this path, our fate will be the same. I said as much to the convocation, of course, but the stubborn fools turned a deaf ear to my warning. I had hoped that the defector at least would side with us, but I regret to report that our overtures have gone unanswered. Whether tend to your thoughts, Vena. Where you lead, we will follow. I shall not speak ill of the convocation. They too seek only to secure the future of our star. Yet it is plain they will not countenance a permanent solution. That being the case, we must ask ourselves a simple question. Are we prepared to choose our chosen course, even should it mean suffering the eternal condemnation of our brethren? If so, I see no further reason to demur. Let us bring forth the light, and shall ever after keep the darkness in check.
So, it was they who first summoned Hydaelyn.
Wow.
Their discussion did seem to imply as much, yes. I cannot say I have ever heard of this Venar before.
For a certainty, Emet-Selch never uttered the name, speak though he did, of the schism which Zodiac's advent wrought upon mankind. Some were of the viewpoint that his power must needs be restrained, and to that end did they call forth she who would serve as his shackles. We now know that it was this Venar to whom they looked for leadership.
And that this place, in all likelihood, served as their headquarters. The presence of such intimate records attests to that. I would hear what else they have to tell us. All of it. Did anyone see the source of the image?
Yeah, it was that thing. It was glowy. Yeah, that thing.
The device there? Then let us see what other secrets it holds.
Now, please, why must it be you? When I speak plainly, I would soon know it were another, any other. You are our leader. None can take your place. You know as well as I that but few support our cause, far fewer than they who place their faith in Zodiac. If Hydaelyn is to stand a chance of opposing him, I am the only one who might suffice as her heart. Rest assured, however, shall not vanish from this world, for my take shall ever remain my choice, okay? Then I will press you no more. Only know this, you will be sorely missed. Oh, that's nice. I wonder, is this how convocation felt about Elidibus? Yes, shut off. That's all we get, I guess.
What? Forgive me, but did that not strongly imply that Elidibus sacrificed himself to become Zodiac's heart?
7 hells. Then who or what are we dealing with?
Be the strongest one out of them all, I guess. The device appears to activate via a form of ethereal achievement, not unlike an aetherite. Beyond that, I could say little for certain, save that as we should have this opportunity to see what reports it contains. Anything? No response. Found it. Hi, milady. The panel did formerly emit a soft yet perceptible glow, that if that it doth so no longer may betoken the depletion of some essential energy within. Given how long it has lain dormant, I think it's fortunate it functioned at all. That may be. But if it gets to work again, we'll be leaving with more questions than we've answered. The white-robed emissary hath ever named himself Elidibus. Yet if the shade spoke true, Elidibus ceased to be ere even the sundering came to pass. So has he named himself after Elidibus? This calleth to mind a truth that MSQ did once reveal in passing, that the names of which we know our foes are not those given to Ascians at birth. Rather, they are titles of office, I see, afforded to individuals of merit such as the time their role become vacant. So he's the leader, top dog. Perchance the Elidibus at Zodiac's heart and the emissary with whom we are acquainted be not the same, but predecessors and successor. Damn, it is possible. If the previous Elidibus perished before the final days, the one we know could still be a survivor of the Sundering. And yet something in that explanation rings false. I have to go pick up my niece from school now. I've been watching you. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Thank you, as a Chen, for tuning in for so long. Yeah, have a good rest of your day. Thanks so much. And yet something is... that explanation rings false. I will remain for a time. I will not abandon my attempts to revive the device so soon. There is more to learn here. I can feel it. The matters of atheology, I know none as capable as thee. If there existence a means to learn more, thou wilt surely find it. Whilst thou art thus engaged, we shall attend to matters on the surface. Complete. You may now enter an Nemesis annual with the party embassy avatars. Yeah, okay, the trust and duty thing. Cool. Right, Oriange. Echoes of a fallen star. Oriange presumably has some idea as to what you might find useful to do while Yustella pursues her investigations in Nemesis Anide. Can we but uncover Elidibus' true origins? We may yet come to understand his designs. To that end, Yustella must need be afforded as much time as it doth require to complete her investigation. To the extent that such things are within our control, yes. Speaking of which, perhaps we might trouble the Exarch for news of his progress with the spirit vessel. He will no doubt wish to hear our own discoveries as well, such as they are. To the Crystarium! Away! Oh, cutscene? Oh, okay, we'll go straight there. Why is everyone outside?
Dare I ask what's going on?
Yeah.
Ah, excellent
What's
timing.
going on?
For me, in any case. We have a problem.
Go on.
The vast majority of those gathered here are presently in the employ of the Guard or else one of the facets, and no longer wish to be so. In principle,
Right.
all are free to change vocation at any time. But a city does require a certain number of people in these positions if it is to continue to function. For the moment, I have asked them to postpone their resignation until such time as replacements can be found. As you may have surmised, we have the Warrior of Light to thank for this.
Okay, so yeah, his actions aren't that good after all.
It's you, the Warrior of Darkness.
Warrior of Darkness.
You understand, don't you? Someone's going to have to look after this place once you're gone. We just want to be ready to do our bit when the time comes.
I mean, you're not wrong.
And not only here, but everywhere. Which is why we've got to get out there and lend a hand to those in need. That's what you did, isn't it? Even if it was just little things at the start. You helped people.
Did a lot of little things at the start, I could tell you that. People, chocobos, you name it. They don't know what chocobos are. I'm still going to say it.
And we're trying to do the same. We may have our sky back, but there's no shortage of people who still need help. If we follow in your footsteps, then I choose to believe we too can be heroes one day. Even warriors of light.
But someone needs to do your job.
What are we to say to that? We can hardly tell them they are mistaken.
They're not, that's the problem.
They seek but to do good, as you have.
But no more can we stand idly by and suffer a paragon's scheme to proceed unchallenged.
What's that noise? What? Hello? What is this? What? What is going on? Rain?
What's happening to the sky?
What's gonna... what? It's like the... What's going on? What? A calamity? Are you kidding me? How? How?
Wicked White. Oh no.
What? This makes no sense.
By the 12th.
A star shower.
Oh, it's just a star shower. Is that... What does this mean? Heidelin. What's going on?
I hear a voice.
You and all. Then why does it feel like it's inside my head?
What's going on? What's going on?
Hear, feel, think.
I hear it.
Me too.
Did I not tell you, my friends?
Oh no.
You are warriors of light.
You're
back.
What have you done? What have you done? What's happened? Huh? What?
What you hear is the voice of light itself, and it has blessed you with its power. Welcome To the fold!
Oh no, 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 no.
I'm a warrior of light.
I've been chosen?
What do we do now? They're all convinced.
Me, a hero?
Man.
Wait! The falling stars, were they your doing? And why do you need warriors of light?
Great question.
What, am I to reveal my plans simply because you asked? Nay, I think not. Though the stars, I acknowledge mine. A convenient illusion apt to awaken what little is left of the power that once resided in your sundered souls.
Boy, you had me fooled.
That which you and yours call the echo. And an echo it is, of a symphony, but a fraction of what men in their completeness once possessed. Even those among you who tower over others in the gift have only the faintest trace of it. But though sundered and forgotten through death and mocking rebirth, it has persisted, a whisper of our past. Through the rekindling of memory, I have awoken the ability, just as Hydaelyn is wont to do when she has need of new minions.
God dang it.
The Echo hath ever been thought a gift from Hydaelyn, a boon granted solely to her chosen. Yet thou wouldst claim she merely awakeneth the power that men should hearken unto? Her voice. Given the perceived simultaneity of her call and the awakening of her chosen's capacity to hear it, it is only natural that we thus attributed the source of the gift. Yet if, in truth, the echo is a prerequisite for hearing her voice, one might surmise that her call never ceaseth, such that all who awaken to their innate gift might receive of the blessing of light at the self-same instant.
Okay.
In sooth, we bore witness to this but moments ago. At the sight of the star shower, full many in the crowd did speak of hearing a voice in their minds, did they not?
Clap, 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 clap.
Just so. And whenever Hydaelyn has need of new servants, she is quick to pluck comets from the heavens or create illusions of the same.
Why then didst thou conjure this vision, full knowing that thine age-old foe would thus claim those awakened to the gift?
Foe? You must be mistaken. As you see, I am a warrior of light.
Oh, shut your mouth.
And together with my comrades in arms, I shall save the world. Just like you.
Oh no. Oh, for goodness sake. The more Elizabeth reveals, the less I understand, but he has made a fine mess of things. 'Tis plain. 'Tis plain. He is gone then. I've managed to persuade a number of our would-be deserters to reconsider, or at least delay their departure. but as many are deaf to my whatever he said. Young Thaler and Vonard among them. I'm sorry to say they've quit the guard. Nevertheless, I wish them well, whatever Elidibus plans of them might be. The pair have only ever had the best of intentions. Only one can hardly blame them for thinking themselves heroes elect, not after having been blessed with the echo, and it's not as if haven't been shown the requisite spirit. True. I quite agree, though the impetus for their sudden departure may have been words falsely spoken. The men and women in those footsteps they would follow are heroes in truth, warriors of light, Ardbert, yourself, most of all. And so I would ask you a favour. Speak with them ere and they embark on their journey, to furnish them with what wisdom you can. They've set off for the Amaro launch, but you should still be able to catch them if you leave now. Worth the effort, I'd say. If I recall correctly, the Elder Seedseer took time to usher you out of the wider world many moons ago. God, many moons ago, yes. I think that comparison rather flatters Thaler and Vonard, but the point still stands. They would be doubtless greatly encouraged were the Warrior of Darkness himself to see them off. Yes. If thou art willing, I prithee, thou mayst go. Thou mayst safely leave the task unfolding that which did aspire to Animesis to... Oh God, oh young Jay. Words you say are so hard. Where are they? Oh, they're up there. Amaro launch. Yeah, he did just say that. Amaro launch! Thaler. You again? I mean, it's you, sir. Sorry, it's been a funny old day. Words. You can be sure we'll take those words to heart. I still can't believe it. You coming all this way just to speak to us. I swear we won't let you down. So long as it helps someone, we'll do what needs to be doing out there, no matter how small. And when the larger threats loom, my camera will turn off. And when the larger threats loom, be ready to face them. You see if we aren't. Past shall ever be revealed to those who are true of heart? Well, yeah. We'll go with that. Be off then. Farewell, Warrior of Darkness. And thank you. Good luck, you two. Got a little horn. Alright, it's Crystal Exarch, his little house. What's the one outside his house again? I can't remember. The Dossal Gate, that's it. I say little house. Massive tower. Let's go to the ocular. Away. Thank you for making an effort. I'm certain your words will be a boon to them. While you're away, the others told me of your investigation. We have yet to discuss, however, how to proceed, however. What are your findings in Nemesis, and do raise important questions as to the identity of our adversary. We are no closer to discerning his design, nor do I know of any other potential avenue of investigation. For which reason we must trust Y'shtola's ingenuity. and wait for our efforts to revive the Ancient's device to bear fruit. What if I were to attempt to follow the emissary? Elusive as he is, his plan compels him to court public attention. Shouldn't be impossible to find. Especially for one of your experience, it does seem worth the attempt. Then I'll come with you, safety in numbers. In combat perhaps, but where stealth is required, the opposite is true. Happily, I don't plan on getting myself caught, so you've no need to worry. Nor do I intend to vanish for moons on end. We still have the empty to attend to, don't we? Alright, I look forward to your return. It sounds like the rest of us should avoid doing anything which might prompt Elidibus to look too closely at our movements. Insofar as it is possible, I recommend we limit our activities to the Crystarium. Speaking of which, Hecazarch, might I ask if you've made any progress with the Spirit Vessel? Of course, we're presently studying the principles underpinning memory transference and, I believe, nearing the requisite level of understanding. Less hearteningly, practical trials of transference methods suited for use which the vessel have yet satisfactory results, to put it mildly. But there are many promising possibilities which we have yet to test. Indeed, though it may take some time yet, we are well on our way to the solution. I shall not rest until one is found. Though we are grateful for thine unstinting efforts, thou needest not labour to the exclusion of else. If it will serve you to lighten thy burden, however little, I should gladly offer mine assistance. Quite, I, for my part, will do what I can to ensure the Crystarium continues to run smoothly, in spite of recent disruptions. And perhaps I could help. There must be something I could do, even if it's just guard duty. Thank you, all of you. I shall breathe easier for your assistance. Of course, on the evidence of the recent past, it will not be long before some new crisis arrives to throw up our plans in disarray, at which time your services will be in particular demand. That being the case, perhaps you might take this opportunity to retire to your sweet pan at the Pendants. Sounds good. To the Pendants. Asleep. Oh, that's not the way out, us there. Out we go. Go. Right. Pendants. What's that? Do that another time. The pendants. Manager of Sweets. Pleasure, as always, Master Maxi. So you're unharmed and near the commotion, though, if you may. Looks somewhat weird, presuming you're retiring to your suite. Yeah. Very good. Do let me know if there's anything you require. What's gonna happen? Here's the Ardbert? Like the real one? Or is that not possible anymore? That big-ish bed, I guess. One person. Sleeping with my armor on. Must be comfortable. Yeah. Tea? Just water. What? From the Master Maxi, it's Glynard from the Wandering Stairs. Apologies for calling so late. Oh, it's you. A friend of yours is asking after you. You may remember him from that business we had in Cardinal Virtues.
What charming accommodations. What are you up to, Larique? Come to dine at the Wandering Stairs, you see, when I spied a considerable gathering of locals. Sky caught fire, and well... You must know what it all means. I think you care to share with a friend. You don't really even know. That is alarming, to say the least. It's all well and good that the others have come to appreciate the Warrior of Light, but we cannot allow this charlatan to exploit their legacy, so... Yes, why not? We shall reform the indomitable duo that is Reek and RJ and put an end to these shenanigans. I don't think it's going to be that simple. That's very kind of you. Eager as ever, I see. That's very kind of you. What's your lips doing? Yes, I know. No need to say it. You've no intention of involving me. I'm stupid, but I'm not naive. It's your apple. You're the better hunter. The better person besides. I'm reminded of Renda Ray, though that's hardly a surprise, is it? For her sake, for all of theirs, show this pretender what it truly means to be a hero. You got it, Larique. You got it! The moon! That's where we're going next. To the moon! Meanwhile, in the Crystal Tower's umbilicus. What's going to happen? Does that sound good? Oh. Did that work or not work?
Foiled again.
Seemed pretty close.
If I cannot imbue the infernal thing with my power via magical means, we may need to devise a way to infuse the vessel with my blood after all.
Oh my god. What's going on? Oh, shit. Sorry. Fuck. Didn't mean to do that. Show us your arm.
Oh, perhaps a brief respite. It wouldn't do to overtax yourself.
True. It would not do to overtax yourself. Just what am I doing?
I'm fine. And given to stubbornness, I'm afraid. Especially when I have a stake in the outcome.
Oh shit. Where are we? Alright. This is Xenos. What are you up to now? Where are you?
How have you gone to the first? That's where he is, right? How has he made... I suppose he's basically an Ascian, isn't he? Oh my god. Or is that Dream?
The dream again.
Ah, thank you for confirming. Meanwhile, in the source, with his coat cape on, Elidibus.
A recurring dream. They do so fascinate me.
No, it's the shittest person alive.
I have always dreamed of it. Fire falling from the heavens, and the city, nay, the whole world ablaze.
Go on, show your disgusting face.
Could Emet-Selch have found a way? Precious few possess memories of the final days.
It's making my skin crawl already.
The final days.
Why, yes. Admittedly, my knowledge is mostly second-hand, but if you are interested, I will gladly tell you the tale.
Just take your stupid hood off.
The tale of the world's end.
Oh, don't... S-I-M-F-N-E. Oh. That is 5.2 done. We're now on to 5.3, which means that I've actually streamed a lot longer than I planned to. So I'm going to end the stream here. Likelihood is that I will stream again tomorrow and do more 5.3. Basically, it's just a race to the finish line now, and I want to get this done as quickly as possible so I can get back to making the videos I was making before, regular videos, instead of just gameplay stuff. Alright, other than that, I will thank you all for tuning in, and I'll see you again in the next stream. Thank you all so much. Goodbye.